Guys, we are back again with another One Piece manga reaction. And guys, really excited for this one because we are deep within the depths of Drum Island. And yeah, I'm really loving these manga reactions. Now, a quick little update. For these manga reactions, they will be going on a separate channel, not on the main channel. So if you're watching this, you would have found that. But the link will be down in the description if you're not. So make sure you subscribe because that's where they're going to be here. The plan going forward is we're going to be doing a bunch of manga reactions for One Piece, and then for certain arcs, we're going to be doing all anime reactions like we normally would, and they'll be on the main channel. I believe we're going to be starting that at the end of Drum Island, going into Alabasta. That's where we're going to be starting the anime reactions again. We do those live on Twitch, so you guys want to come and be a part of that. We're literally filming this live on Twitch right now, so the links to that will also be down in the description below, and of course they'll all go up uncut fully everything to Patreon. So if you guys are part of Patreon, you guys can get access to that. They'll obviously be out early as well, fully uncut and everything like that, and then they'll be uploaded to YouTube cut. But guys, I'm really excited to get into the rest of Drum Island. This has been really fun seeing where this is all going. Luffy's now managed to climb the mountain, get to the top now. Obviously, you know, shit's going on around him. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. So guys, if you are enjoying these, make sure you hit that like button. It helps your boy out a load, and it lets me know that you enjoy these manga reactions and we can continue to do them. But guys, let's jump in. Chapter 139, Tony Chopper enters. Now, I've heard of Chopper before. Oh god, look at Usopp just getting dragged through here. Come on, Usopp, hang on in there. Don't wake me up now, Vivi. I'm in the middle of a good dream. I can see a flower bed and river. So beautiful. They look like they belong in heaven. That's probably because that is heaven. Wake up, Usopp. If you fall asleep now, you'll die. Gather around, Usopp pirates. You can't die, Usopp. Thanks for saving me back there, Vivi. And I'm glad that you're alive. Look at his face here, man. Like, this is... I love this art, man. Is it just me, or is my face swollen a bit? No, it's just frostbite. Yeah, frostbite. Living on a winter island sure is tough with the extreme cold and all. Anywho, we better find out exactly where we are headed right now. Well, what's that? Who is that? Who's that hand? Zoro? Why have you not got any clothes on, man? Ah, for the love of a random avalanche. Ah, okay, so he was caught in the avalanche, okay. On top of this freezing cold. Talk about a bad stroke of luck. Well, I guess I should just consider this an extension of my winter endurance training. Zoro, huh? Ah, Vivi. Look at this, man. Oh, you must be Usopp. The hell are you two doing here? What are you doing out here? Ice water swimming? Yeah, and I surprisingly saw some fish swimming in the freezing river, so I thought it'd be cool to chase after it. But then afterwards, I got lost, so I started walking in one direction, and before I knew it, I was lost in this forest. How stupid could you get? Whatever, just lend me your coat, Usopp. Oh, hell no. I wonder if Nami's illness had anything to do with mental stress and exhaustion from dealing with her crewmates. That's a possibility, right? There's no reason why it couldn't be. I mean, they always say that, you know, the mind is connected to health, right? So then at least your boots, even a single one will do. Tough luck, buddy. Look, there's a whole group of people gathered there. Hey, those houses look familiar. Ah, you're right. Then that means we're at Bighorn Village. We must have come back to where we started. Yo, what's going on? What's going on with you and your half-naked body? See, good question. The avalanche buried Dalton, but these bastards won't let us dig him out of there. What? Dalton was? Yeah. Beat it, peasants. Dalton's already dead, so deal with it. As if Dalton could die that easily. And you're his former subordinates. Don't you have any shed of compassion? That's the thing that's really messed up here, man. We're servants to one man and one man only. That's King Wapol. Anywho, goes against His Majesty's will as good as dead. Usopp, I think we've seen those uniforms once before. Those guys were the ones that we met on the sea some time ago, right? Yeah. So then they're enemies. Well, am I right? They're enemies or not? Yeah, they're enemies, but I don't see what you're so impatient about. If you got any complaints, feel free to step forth, or do you not even have that much courage now that your precious Dalton's dead? Oh man, this guy's like fucking really like got some nerve. Jesus, man. Look at Usopp, man. Look at this panel, man. It's fucking awesome, man. They just look so good. Wow, Mr. Bushido. Who? Hey, you. Stop, or they'll. Aha. Man, this is one. He's taking his fucking jacket as well. Kill him. You attacked us just for that? Great. Now you've gone and pissed them all off. These guys just never learn, do they? Doctress, I've detected an antibody reaction. Oh, is that so? Then tell me, what's the cause? Castilla. Alright, I'll leave the treatment to you. Yeah, look at this place, man. Grind, grind, open, grind. Look at this little fellow. Who's there? I think you're supposed to do it the other way round. It really is jokes. A little too late for that now, and I can still see half of your face. Just what are you? Shut up, you darn human. By the way, how's your fever? It talked. Keep it down in there, Chopper. Also, this is Chopper then. Looks like your fever's gone down quite a bit, Missy. You happy, Pappy? And you are 38.3 degrees, not bad. I'm Dr. Kuraha, but you could just call me Doctress. Doctor, then this is, you want to know the secret of my youth? No, I never asked. This is the castle on top of the mountain. There should have been two people with me. Do you know where they are? Yeah, they're sleeping soundly in the room next door. Real tough boys, those two. Sigh of relief there as well. Hey, look. This is the cause of your fever. Well, what is that? You were bitten by a Kestia, a poisonous tick that lives on the tropics. So does that mean that she got that in the little garden, right? The bacteria living in that tick changes host when it tick sucks the blood of another animal. Once inside, the bacteria causes great pains for its new host for 5 days. Fevers of 40 degrees or more, inflammation of various body parts occurs, including the myocardium artery and even the brain. Judging by the bite mark, it looks like today was your 3rd day since the infection. It must have been quite painful, but the pain would have naturally subsided after 5 days of infection, even if we left your body as it is. So, she wouldn't have died? Because in just 2 more days, you'd be resting in peace in the afterworld. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, maybe not. She definitely would have died. I know why it's also known as the 5 days disease. From what I've heard, Castilla should have went extinct 100 years ago. Well, we're on an island that's fucking prehistoric. So you're real lucky that I happen to have an antibiotic for it. Just what the hell have you been doing, Missy? Running around half naked on a prehistoric island? Pretty much, actually. Ah, what did I actually hit? Close to the mark? Well then, aren't you a hopeless case? Just go back to sleep for now. You haven't fully recovered yet. Thanks for your help, but I'm fine as long as my fever's going down. My body can heal on its own now, right? Don't go underestimating a normally fatal disease now. Yeah, it's true. You naive little girl, it normally takes someone 10 whole days to recover with the proper treatment. So unless you feel like experiencing a world of pain again before dying, I suggest you stay put. Besides, with my medicine, you'll recover fully in just 3 more days. Okay. 3 whole days. No, I have somewhere to be right now. There are only 2 cases in which I let patients leave my sight. When they're healed or when they've died. You're not going anywhere, Missy. Look, it's for your best, I guess, but then they're worried about Alabaster. Help. Stop right there, you piece of meat. Hold your horses, Luffy. I'll first make sure to season it up first. Oh, what? Look, of course Luffy would. If we're going to eat, we might as well eat right. Eat right, you know. Luffy, Sanji. And, just what is that blue-nosed talking deer doll? Well, colour me shocked. Didn't think those two could be up and about so soon. Who are they, Chopper? He climbed up this mountain with his bare hands, but Drumrock's peak is 5,000 meters tall. His body's completely frozen. Just what was he thinking walking around without even a coat? Go warm up the bath and throw him in as soon as possible. This one's lost a lot of blood. Not to mention 6 broken ribs and a cracked spine. Is it alright if I operate on him? Okay. The worst one here is the girl. She's on the verge of death. Chopper, go get me phenocol cardiotonics and some Allonsyyy. Is she infected? Yes, and I don't think this is a disease endemic to this island. So she knows it has come from, you know, somewhere else. Man, don't worry. Both your pals here will be fine. They're my friends. Understood. I'll make sure to treat them. Chopper, get a move on. Right. Quit, you hoobits. Stop running away from me, meat. Luffy, I told you not to eat him yet. I hate humans like you. You want to know what he is? He's Chopper, just an ordinary blue-nosed reindeer. Reindeers can't talk. I said stop, but with one catch. I'm not your food. He ate the Hito fruit. Oh, it means, so Hito means human. Jesus, look at him here, man. He is a big boy. Which granted him human abilities. Damn it. I poured in all my medical skill and knowledge into him. Ah, so Chopper's kind of like a medical dude, you know? I'm assuming dude? Okay. So we are on chapter 140, Castle Dwelling Snow. Join my crew, please. Come on, Granny. So your name's Luffy. Yeah. Well, watch your damn mouth, Luffy. Boom. I'm still in my young and hip 130s. That's still fucking mind-blowing, man. Damn, that's one strong granny. You want me to be a pirate? Don't be ridiculous. What a waste of my youth. I've got no interest in the seas at all. Oh, that doesn't matter. Just come adventuring with us, Granny. So, they're pirates. Didn't I just tell you to watch your mouth? I love pirates. And now he's hiding again. Wait, reindeer meat. Hey, stop right there, you brats. These faces, man, like they're so like iconically like One Piece, you know. Rest easy, Nami. I'll be back in a jiffy with a delicious reindeer steak. Not if I can help it. I'll skin you and eat you annoying brats alive. She's carrying knives. I'd rather have some peace and quiet than reindeer meat. Is that snow inside the castle? It's cold. I better go shut the door. Stay put and rest. You still have a fever, you know. No, I don't. It's pretty much all gone now. The answer's still a no. The doctor's medicine is highly effective, so it's natural for your fever to be almost gone, but even so, your body hasn't completely fought off the bacterial infection yet. So she necessarily won't actually feel like she's ill, but that's only because the medicine is doing its thing, but the body is still just as weak as it was beforehand, you know. That's why you still need to stay put and receive another dose of antibiotics. Otherwise, thanks. You were the one who nursed me back to health, right? I don't need to hear any words from a human. Don't mess with me, you hear? Can't hide his emotions at all. Something strange about this castle. Not only is it freezing in here, but there's snow everywhere. Oh, you're right, it's cold. You're realizing that now? Look, this entire castle's covered with snow. The doors of all the unused rooms are frozen over too. That is strange. Why is it snowing inside? Oh, you twerps. Look at those knives flying, man. Luffy, give up on trying to recruit her. She's clearly no doctor. She's just a deranged lunatic. So, you're pirates. Yep. Really? Yes, really. Does that mean you carry a flag with skull and crossbones? It's right on top of our ship's sail. Are you interested in pirates? No, of course not. You idiot. Right, of course you're not, my bad. But even so, would you like to come along with us? How could you not want to go along with that smile, man? What? To the seas, I mean. How about it? It'd really help me out a lot. If we only had a doctor on board, I wouldn't need to stay here for 3 more days, right? We could leave right away. Don't be stupid, I'm a reindeer. How can I travel along with humans? Besides, aren't you scared of how I look? I'm a reindeer, but I can talk and walk on 2 legs. Trying to scare me now? And my nose is blue too. I mean, if we're going to talk about noses, let's talk about Usopp, you know? I found you, reindeer. Stop. That door keeps flying open, man. Fast little buggers, those two. And you'll know better than your rowdy crewmates, Missy, trying to abduct my reindeer while I'm gone. Are you now? Oh, since when does a lady need permission to practice her art of seduction? It's true. Hee. Well said. Take him away if you want. But I'll have you know now. I'll have you know. It's going to take a lot more than a warm smile and an invitation. His heart's still severely wounded. A wound not even a doctor can fix. Oh no. Okay, we're going to get a sad story, aren't we? From the moment of his birth, he was abandoned by his parents. who thought of him as repulsive. No. All because of that blue nose of his. Despite being a newborn baby, he was forced to tail his herd all alone at the back. I don't like stuff like this. It's when it's animals, man. That's awful. And one day he happened to eat a devil fruit, which singled him out as even more of an abomination. His fellow reindeers soon chased him away for good. He couldn't even call himself a reindeer anymore. Even so, he still desired companions. So he then tried to find acceptance among humans in a nearby town. However, his humanoid form wasn't quite human either, a fact made only too clear by his blue nose. What in God's name is that? Whatever it is, it's giving me the creeps. Get the children safely back in their homes. Aww. Must be that abominable snowman. Bring the guns. Hurry, shoot him. Clueless as to what he did wrong, and confused as to what he could blame. All he wanted were friends to live among, yet for that he was called a monster, neither a reindeer nor human. He's had to endure a life of loneliness since then. Can you pirates possibly hope to fix that scar of his heart? Luffy, look, the main door's been left open. No wonder it's freezing in here. Let's go close it. Otherwise, there's no difference being outside or inside. So this is why there were gusts of wind coming from the rooms. Stop, don't touch that door. Just ignore him. I'm freezing my nips off in here. Hey, I told you to stop. Are you too deaf? Yo, Chopper! Why would you want the door left open? What are you getting angry for? Come look at this. Ah. It's a snowbird's nest on top of the door. Oh. Oh. It'd fall down if the door closed, so that's why we can't close the door. Wait a sec, did that reindeer just talk now? And he was walking on two legs? It's a monster. Again, this is just going to reinforce everything that he thinks. What the heck is he? He's fluffy. Walks on two legs. Looks like a reindeer. Can be small or grown into a big monster. That's so cool, Sanji. Let's get him to join our crew. That's one thing I do love about Luffy, man. It's the fact that he kind of just sees things in people where other people might not, you know? There was one person who he opened up his heart to, but that was long ago. Wait right there, monster, join our crew. Climb faster, Robson. Those scum dare think that they can defy me. I sent its waypole. That person is Dr. Hiluluk, a man who once lived here in Drum Kingdom. He was a quack doctor who not only gave Chopper his name, but also called him his son. Ah. Chapter 141. Quack Doctor. Huh. Over already? Yo, he has literally just laid the smackdown to everyone here. Can't even give me a decent workout. Incredible. Yes. Excellent job following my orders, Zoro. Bullshit. Come on then. We have to save Dalton. Thanks, stranger. So what's all this fuss about? Well, we'll explain later. In the meanwhile, we've got to help with the digging. Hurry up and dig him out. Everyone grab a shovel and dig. Dalton, please be alive. I really hope he's still alive. I really like him. Ah, he transformed into an actual reindeer. He's even running faster. I've got to warn the doctor straight away. Oh, look at... Like, Chopper is badass, man. It's an emergency. Waypole is back. Is that so? I found him. They found him, thank God. Look, the castle's exactly as I left it. Now, let's commence the revival of Drum Kingdom. You can tell that this shit is going to go down, man. You know it. Your Majesty, there appears to be a strange flag on top of the tower. What's that weird flag with a skull doing on there? What happened to the Drum Kingdom's proud flag? I burned that using useless thing. So you're here, Dr. Kuroha, the only remaining survivor of my doctor hunts. Still, haven't learned anything and learned how to die, I see. I've already decided to make this castle Hillyluk's grave. It ain't a place for rotten little brats like yourselves to loiter around. Now get the hell out of this country. Drum Kingdom's just a thing of the past. Straight up talking smack. I love it. It can't be. We were too late. Dalton's heartbeat is already gone. That's sad, man. A grave? My magnificent castle is set to be a grave for that quack doctor? Don't make me laugh. Oh my god. Look at Chopper's face here, man. Ah, it's him. It's payback time for what you did earlier. Your Majesty, it's that Straw Hat boy. Oh, he's back. Gomu, Gomu. But, oh, you, like, this fist. Look at Luffy's arm, man. Like, Luffy's kind of ripped, you know. The story to be told now are the events in which transpired in Drum Kingdom 6 years ago. Here we go. I think we're getting a little flashback now. Did you find him? No, sir. We can't find him anywhere. I just know that Hillyluk is behind this. I can't believe it. Not only does he rob me, but he burns my house down. Do something about him. You are the National Guard, aren't you? 45, 3, 4, 5, 50,000 bells, huh? I think it's meant to be berry, but it's translation. Being stingy over a measly 50,000? Cheap son of a... And so what if I actually burn down your house? Stop your damn complaining. So here is Hillyluk. I just love the artwork, man. That does it. I'm calling the MD-20. Who cares if you have to grovel to Waypole? It's better than dying. Pant. Just the thought of being indebted to that despicable monster is. There's no need for that. I'll examine him. Dr. Hillyluk, from the chimney? Don't worry. I place my patient's health first and foremost. No, it's fine, really. I decided to call the MD-20 instead, so don't worry. You're in good hands now. I've just developed a brilliant all-purpose drug, so consider yourself lucky. Honey, I'll go call the guards. Don't be stupid, woman. Did he just shoot the woman down? It's a tranquilizer. She won't die. I'll pay however much you want, so please leave my home. What do you take me for? A crook? I don't take any money from my patients. All I want to do is help you. Then just leave. That's the best way you can help me. I've got a wife and kid. I can't die now. That's odd. Was I supposed to administer that intravenously? Oh, 1 second. Forgot the music. Went to Naruto for a second. Or did I maybe get the ingredients mixed up? But I'm sure that frog extract should have done the trick. Damn, it looks like another failure. So he killed the dad. Mummy, daddy, sorry kiddo, I really didn't intend for that to happen. I think I heard the gunshot coming from here. Crap, it's the guards. He. Well, aren't you a happy pappy, young Ned? What, man? Did he just... This guy's a dick, man. Like, Okay, first impression's not good. Ain't nothing scarier in this world than a doctor who hasn't got a clue as to what he's doing. If you'd never called yourself a doctor, there'd be about 100 people whose illnesses would have ended quickly as just a minor cold. Shut up, you old hag. A doctor wicked enough to take advantage of her patients and rob them blind is the last person who I'd want to be lectured by. Don't be hating my style now, kid. By the way, did you know that you and I are now the only doctors in this country aside from the MD-20? Of course, even if it weren't for that, you'd still be an outcast in this land. As if the doctor hunts could ever catch me. Just you watch. I'll cure this country one day with my medical skill. Cure? Don't you mean destroy? There's someone over there, so they're gonna get him now. See you some other time, quack. Not if I can help it. Highway woman. It's a bomb. Take cover. Damn. Who are you? Oh, that's Chopper. Severe blood loss from gunshot wounds. He'll die if I don't stop the bleeding soon. No need from the angry glare. It'll be alright. I'm here to help you. Ah, it's the abominable snowman. Shoot it. Oh, so he was gunned down by the humans. We have to kill it before it kills us. Oh, poor thing, man. What are you, by the way? You don't look human to me. Maybe you're the abominable snowman this whole town's been making a fuss about. Oh. You're in luck. I just happened to make an ointment that can even heal broken bones 3 days ago. Oh, Chopper just smacked the shit out of him. Oh my god. You can't blame Chopper for that though, because all he's known as humans to just be violent towards him. That son of a... Just who the hell does he think I am? Hey, you, wait. I would never ever shoot... Bruh. What you doing? My name is Hilleluk, and I'm a goddamn doctor. Rise. Oh, Chopper looks so sweet here. Oh, so cute. Chapter 142, Skull and Cherry Blossom. What? You can't talk? The hell, you were silent for 3 whole days then. I thought you might not like me or something, or like me anymore if I talked. I tried talking to humans once but they shot me in return. A reindeer that can talk is just a freak. So what if you can talk? It ain't nothing weird or unique. I can talk too. In fact, I can talk circles around you. Take cover. It's gonna blow. Phew. Close call. Another failure, huh? You alright? Hey, what am I saying? You're already covered in bandages, eh? Why did you call me Chopper? Tony Chopper, a fitting name for a reindeer with a strong looking horns that could even bring down a tree. Like it? Because that's what I'll call you from now on. Chopper. Oh, look how happy he is. Oh, ha ha ha. What new law shall I pass today? This arse, man. What's the matter, Dalton? You've been acting strange ever since the reverie. Cheskura Maramo. Oh, there's Dalton there. Will this kingdom ever return to its former days? I feel we're distancing ourselves from the people more with each day. Psh, that annoying talk again. Just have a drink, will you? That's just how kingdoms are, my friend Dalton. King Waipol's methods of rule just happens to differ a little from our former kingdom, that's all. Nonetheless, the people are nothing without a king. Just imagine how they'd fare alone. They're like rabbits pushed out into the cruel jungle. They'll be picked off one by one. Her Majesty might be strict, but that's the only maintenance piece. That's only to maintain peace and order of these lands. That's right. Now let's all have a glass or two. Just a different method of rule, hey? When I escorted Her Majesty to the recent reverie, I happened to come across a certain little girl. Holy Land Mary Joel. Dragon the Revolutionary. This man's ideology is a clear and present threat. Within 5 to 6 years, I'm certain he'll become a very dangerous figure for the world government. Puffed. Ridiculous. That doesn't concern my kingdom one bit. A country that can be brought down by mere revolutionaries is probably better off gone. If you want to catch him, then handle it amongst yourselves. Just don't make any trouble for the kingdom. Got it? Enough, Waipol. Does your selfishness know no bounds? Just what do you take this reverie to be? King of Alabaster. That meeting left a bad taste in my mouth. She must be... Oops, look, my hand slipped. Oh, that's little Vivi, right? Your Majesty. Why is that the Princess of Alabaster? My, isn't she as pitiful as her father? Princess Vivi, how dare you? Igaram, stop. Ah, I'm fine. Please excuse me for carelessly bumping into you, sir. So sweet. What a girl. When rulers of various kingdoms gather here at the reverie, the slightest quarrels could potentially trigger armed conflict. Did she knowingly apologize because of that? If so, she must be exceptionally keen to the way of politics. Annoying little brat. Dalton, we're heading back. My apologies. You're almost admirable, princess. A 10-year-old Alabastan girl already thinks of her country before herself. Oh please, merely thinking of one's country is completely different from ruling it. Open your eyes, Dalton. Such trivial emotions are not what's necessary in ruling a kingdom. That's right, the important thing is the system itself. Now have a drink already. Both you and I are outcasts. We've both endured our fair share of hardship for being the nails that stick out, but don't resent humans for that, Chopper. This kingdom is sick presently. The king, government, and even its people. Their hearts are all ill. They say there's no cure for a sick kingdom, but I beg to differ. Listen to me, Chopper. Once upon a time, there was a thief from a certain kingdom in the far west, and he was diagnosed with a grave heart disease. Luckily for him, he had all the money in the world to be treated by the finest doctors in the world. But none could cure this man's disease. They all gave up, calling it incurable. Frustrated that he could do nothing but await his final moment, the man decided to climb a certain mountain. It was then he witnessed the most phenomenal sight that halted his very breath for a moment. Can you guess what he saw? Cherry blossoms. A mountain full of the prettiest cherry blossoms he'd ever saw. And to his surprise, the next time he visited a doctor, he was told this: your body's completely healthy. He was healed. It was a miracle. It had to be a miracle. Or was it? Could there be a medically sound explanation? Could it be the man's sheer astonishment had triggered some natural mechanism in his body? That must have been what cured the supposedly incurable disease. Amazing, isn't it? In other words, there are no incurable diseases in this world. So no matter what anyone says, I'll cure the kingdom even if it's the last thing I do. Thus I shall tout this flag of skull and crossbones in the face of every disease that this world exists in this world. Skull and crossbones? That's right, this skull right here laughs at the impossible. It's a symbol of unwavering conviction. With this flag, I shall fight on like a true pirate. So that's why he's fascinated in pirates, and that's why he asked if that's why he asked Nami if she had a flag with skull and crossbones on. What's a pirate? The seas are full of proud men called pirates. You should venture the seas one day too, then you'll realize how small your worries are. Really? Cross my heart and hope to die. This island is as small as the circle I'm making when compared to the world. Really? No, wait. It's more small like this. Chopper, just go back at home and rest. I don't want you crying to me when your wounds reopen because of your carelessness. They won't reopen. That's for your wounds not to decide, not you. I hear Robert is urgently in need of a doctor, so I've got to take off. Then I'll help. Look at his cute little face. Fine, do what you want. What's with the lack of guards these days? Well, you see, sir, most of us have been busy mushroom hunting under the MD-20's orders. Yes, apparently there's some rare mushroom in this kingdom that can be used to prepare some sort of panacea? Mushroom? Well, aren't I in luck? With so little guards, this job should be a cinch? Let's go, Chopper, our patient is waiting. Beat it, you quack doctor. Damn it, I thought the lizard eyeball would have worked for sure. Don't be so damn stingy, you filthy pig. That Hillerlick stole my money. It's the guards. Chopper, time for a decoy plan. What's that? Oh no! He kicked Chopper towards them? It's your own damn fault for following me even after I told you not to. What kind of doctor kicks his own patient? I could have died, you know. If it weren't for me, you would have already been dead. Damn blue-nosed, poor excuse for a reindeer. Don't call me blue-nosed. Look at them just getting into it, man. Doc? That was the first time I got into an argument like this. I suppose it would be. An argument requires a partner after all. Well, there's a first time for everything, including your first present and your first making up after a fight. Oh, crying again. I'm not crying. You can't turn into your giant form. That's cheating. Oh, look at this, man. All these little memories that they've had together. Oh, look at little Chopper's face there. He's like, 1 year later. After a full year of treatment, I now declare you're in perfect health. Congratulations, Chopper. Thanks, Doc. Take care then. You're discharged from my care. Huh? You've been fully treated, haven't you? So I've got no obligations to keep looking after you anymore. Now go spend the rest of your life however you want. Just get out of my lab. I've got work to do. Doctor, I promise I won't ever be bothered. If you bother to please let me in. I promise I'll massage your shoulders every day, pull your tea, and even do the cleaning, so please let me back in. I've got no friends and no place to go. Crash. Chopper, look, I'm injured. Oh my god, he's hurting himself just to get back in. What's wrong, doctor? Get lost. I don't care if you leave for the seas or wherever. Just make sure you never show your face around here again. Forgive me, Chopper. That's sad. Oh, why is he so... That's not nice. I don't like that. Chapter 143. Clumsy. I'm going to die, aren't I? Yes. Yes, you will. In 3 to 4 days, I take it. I'm surprised the quack doctor can actually figure out how long he's got. He doesn't want to be ill and Chopper see him like that, right? Is there anything you can do to help me? I'm sure with your skill you can manage to extend it, if even by a tiny bit longer. Still can't let go? It might be a lot easier and painful if you just bit the dust already. I still have work left to finish. I only need a little bit more time. I have to finish the work I've spent 30 years on. If you want to live so badly, why don't you go to that country out in the far west again? Maybe there you can see your miracle cherry blossoms again. The ones that saved the great thief Hiller. Like, oh, he was talking about himself in that story. There's no use for that, because I'll bring the cherry blossoms here to this island instead. Ridiculous. Did you forget that this is a winter island where it's freezing cold all year long? Ain't no cherry blossoms ever gonna bloom here. They will bloom. The cherry blossoms not only saved the worthless life of a crook, but cleansed his soul. I was personal witness to its miraculous healing powers. Such miracles are indeed a reality in this world of ours, and I want to prove it on this island where I was born. I'll show to that it's impossible to save anyone in the world, but I just need time. Just a little bit more time. You just don't know when to call it quits, do you? What you're trying to do is neither medicine nor science. Even if cherry blossoms did bloom here, the people will remain unchanged. Oh, and Chopper's outside. By the way, what's that weird monster that seems to be following you? What? It's following me? It looks like it's been lurking around outside my house ever since you came. It's been trying to keep itself hidden. Oh, poor Chopper, man. I see. So after a year living with him, you suddenly chased him away. It was the right thing to do. Just think how he would feel if he watched the only friend he ever had in his entire life die right before his eyes. Or would you rather have him sink even deeper into grief? Oh, it is really sad. We're cut from the same cloth, but no, it's precisely because that I want to teach him that anything is possible for even him. I'll prove that making the cherries blossoms bloom. Listen carefully, you'll die 4 days from now at 5:30 PM. Fuck me, that's specific. That is your limit. Although the germ that's infected you has no remedy, with my medical skills I can manage to trick your body into letting you live for 3 more weeks. But that's only if you had the cash to afford it, which I hardly doubt. Shut up and give me the damn treatment already. You think you can kill a person with a mere tranquilizer? But whatever, I'll agree to treat you. Let me see exactly what it is. You can offer to this country as a doctor. Both of you are really cut from the same cloth. Clumsy beyond belief. Oh, little Chop Chop. Oh, what's Chopper like? He's studying. Oh, he's got a little backpack. Why is Chopper so fucking cute? Get lost. I don't care if you leave for this season. Oh, it was so sad. And then he said, I would never ever shoot you. So he's kind of torn. So he knows, he's got to know that something's not right. Oh, where's Chopper headed to? Forgive me, Chopper. But at the very least, I want you to witness my cherry blossoms. My last and greatest work. Oh, where is he headed? Damn, it's the same as usual. So he's thinking. Oh, he's seen all the old reindeer. Damn, I don't have much more time left. Look at all the looks they're giving. Oh no, little Chopper's getting... Oh, Chopper's fighting back though. For a man with a pirate's flag behind his back, impossibility is an impossibility. That's what I taught Chopper. Mushroom. Yes, apparently there's some rare mushroom in the kingdom that can be used to prepare some sort of panacea. Ah, the amudake mushroom. That must be it. So he's gone for the mushroom. But how do I get there? Oh, and they're right behind him as well. 1 week after. Cough, cough. Oh, he's getting ill, you can see. Is that Chopper back at the door? Chopper, what happened to you? Mushroom. Oh. And look. His antler. That's the amudake mushroom. Did you pick it for my sake? Please live, Doctor. I want to become a doctor too. Please, so please live and teach me how to become one. That is if it's possible for a reindeer to learn. I oppose. Why must we go to such unethical lengths for these doctor hunts? Silence, fool. I never asked for your opinion, daughter. Besides, Hillaluk is nothing but a criminal. My hippo would know more about the Hippocratic Oath than a quack. As such, it's only natural that he should be executed at once. Now, if you understand, then you'll carry out the plan for once. That's an order. Of course you can, Chopper. How could someone so kind be unable to become a doctor? That is sad. Not gonna cry though. Chapter 144. Snow Story. Well, does this amudake soup taste good? Yuck, it's horrible. What? Don't worry, good medicine is supposed to taste bad. That's just proof of their efficacy. Why? I can already feel energy surging through my whole body. Thank you very much, Chopper. Their relationship, man. Doc, what's that? That's the first time I've seen it do that. This is it. This is the reaction I've been waiting for. I've been waiting 30 years for this. I did it, Chopper. My research is complete. I can bring the cherry blossoms to this winter island now. The door opens. Now stay put while I go out for a little bit. You're in far more critical condition than I am, what with all the wounds of yours. Alright, then I'll be off. Doc was really happy. I actually cured someone. Hey, Chopper. You're going to be a wonderful doctor, I guarantee. Well, Chopper's got into bed again. Did you hear that, Kuroha? The country's in a real crisis right now. Yeah, I heard the MD-20s have all apparently collapsed from some illness. Ridiculous, just better to leave things be. It'll solve itself sooner or later. So, what did you come here for today? Couldn't be to say a word of thanks, right? And you still have 2 weeks left to live. Actually, I refuse. I haven't told you what it is yet. Well, none of your requests ever pay me out. The hell? Is this dirt or something? That, my dear Kuroha, is the result of over 30 years of medical research. It's the panacea that will cure even the sick heart of this country. I see. Congratulations then. That's quite the pointless 30 years you've lived. So why are you giving this to me? I don't have enough of that dust nor any time left, so I want to make the cherries blossom bloom in my stead. What? Why the hell do I have such a ridiculous... And one more thing. I want you to teach Chopper medicine. He wants to become a doctor. Enough is enough. Do you think you're in any position to demand things from me? He may be a naive reindeer, but I know he can become a great doctor one day. He's a good-natured kid. He even risked his life to make some medicine, so please teach him how to become a doctor. Get out of my house. You've tested my patience for far too long, demanding me to continue ridiculous research and look after your weird pet. You should know better than to think I'd take pity on you just because you're on the verge of death. Now get out. Yes, I do know better than anyone how you act. I'll be counting on you then. I know just how kind one needs to be to pursue a life saving others. Doctors are all good-natured people in the end. Take good care of Chopper. Ropeway 4. What do you mean the entire MD-20s has collapsed? They're the only doctors in this entire kingdom. Just who's going to look after the sick and injured then? At least give us some medicine. Yelling at us won't change anything. Doctors are humans too, so it's not strange for them to all fall sick. Please, my child has fever. Mine fell off a cliff. Send out the MD-20. Do they plan to just abandon all their patients? After all that talk about saving this country, you give up and ask me instead? Are you saying you can't accomplish anything? Even with 2 weeks you still have left? That's not like you at all. Don't tell me that idiot couldn't be possibly thinking of. It's Dr. Hillerlook. Arrest him. As if I'd let you. Move it, you lot. Dr. Hillerlook, he's carrying bombs. Run! Take this. That quack is out of control. Get this ropeway up to the castle. I said take me up to their castle. Oh, shit. Where's Hillerlook? Oh, no. No need to hide. I ain't gonna eat you. And I already know who you are. Just tell me where Hillerlook is right now. The doc said he'd be out for a bit. He's all recovered from his illness, so maybe he's in the town. Recovered? That ain't no illness you can recover from. It's incurable, with the medicine available today. Didn't you hear it yourself, too, while eavesdropping at my place? But Doc said he got all better after drinking the soup made from this. Is that the amudake mushroom? It's the ingredient for panacea, so he's all better now. He can live and teach me how to become a doctor. Good luck. Can't this thing go up any faster? I don't have any time left. Hurry it up. I'm fighting for every last minute and second here, so move it. You stupid reindeer. What? That mushroom you fed him was a poison mushroom. Eating one will kill you within an hour. That can't be. I even looked it up in a book. It's a mushroom that can heal everything. That's right. The skull here laughs at the impossible. See, look. The picture for this mushroom has a skull next to it. Dog even said he's all better now, so there's no way he could die, you liar. That was him just appreciating your efforts. You have to understand skull and crossbones are a symbol for poison. You're lying. I'm not lying. Listen to me. There's no magical panacea that can cure anything in this world. That's precisely why we need doctors. Kindness alone can't save people. You need knowledge and medical skill to go along with it. Without it, you can't save a single person. Oh. Oh, you foolish little reindeer. Oh, but he didn't know. A trap, yes. Just as His Majesty planned, Hillerlook has taken the ropeway up to the castle. What a brainless idiot he is. Now then, we'll start taking the usual MD-20 requests. Wait, isn't that a little too cruel? That's right. He at least headed up to the castle with the pure intention of helping. He won't ever return to this house. He's already decided on the castle as his grave. Even in my last moments, I have to do all I can to save the sick and suffering. That is my duty as a doctor. Your Majesty, Hillerlook is coming up to the castle as I speak. He actually fell for it. What a dumb hippo he is. He actually came? Is he insane? What on earth would cause him to do such a thing? He's here. It's Dr. Hillerlook. Stop right there. What are you planning to do? Oh, where's Chopper going? Guide me to where the sick are. I've come to cure the MD-20. Oh. Thing is, it's such a, like, innocent, like, it's naive, but it's just like he was just trying to do what he thought was best, you know, and he was also encouraged and... Oh, that's really heartbreaking, man. What's the meaning of this? Still can't realize it? This is a trap. The MD-20 are perfectly fine, as you can see for yourself. All you've come here for is to meet your death. Why did you come? Your crimes are heavy for defying my royal will for so long. Commence the execution. Guards, take him. What a dimwit. Is that so? Thank God nobody's sick. Here I was thinking that the country was in crisis, but it was all just a little trick instead. Aha, if this country really were in crisis, a quack doctor like you would be the last person I'd want to come. Ignore this quack's worthless blather and shoot. Stop. You people can't possibly kill me. What? When do you think a person dies? When his heart is pierced by a bullet? No. When he is inflicted with an incurable disease? No. When he drinks soup made from a poisonous mushroom? No. Oh, Chopper's coming up. A man dies when he is forgotten. That's so fucking powerful, man. That's true, man. They say you die a few times. The last death is when no one on earth remembers you anymore. Even if I'm gone, my dream will continue. The sick hearts of this country's citizens too will be saved. Why the tears, Dalton? Can the same be said for the country as well? As long as there are those to inherit the will. The heck are you crying for, Dalton? A monster shall soon come here. He is my son, so don't lay a hand upon him. Don't worry, Chopper, I won't die from your mushroom. Truly, what a spectacular life it's been. Just what is he planning? Farewell, quack doctor. Thank you, Chopper. Jeez. Christ. Oh, his hat. He blew himself up on his own. A fitting end for the looniest loon I ever knew. Oh, look at Chopper's face. Your Majesty, there's something coming, and it doesn't look human. A monster. Shoot him. Wait. Get him, Dalton. Kill it. Get away from here. Even if you can't even beat me, there's no way you can take on the rest of them. If it's about them laughing at Hilalick's death, I apologize, but you'll only die a dog's death by jumping in. Don't become another sacrifice to this country. Oh, he's crying as well. I beg of you. How dare you let him escape? You realize what the punishment for defying a king's order is? Enough. Don't you realize? The only man who wished to save this country died just now. While others have long given up this country and thought it hopeless, there was one kind doctor who surprisingly endeavored to save it, but that man has now perished. So what if one quack doctor died? If you're ever going to apologize, I suggest you do it now, Dalton. I now see clearly the fate of this kingdom, inevitable ruin. As long as we continue to trample the people beneath our feet, this country can never be fixed. No matter how advanced the doctors of this country and their medicine are, this country is doomed. Fate shall not change, because there is no cure for a fool. Man, I love that we're seeing this backstory and we're getting to see why Dalton ended up being the way he was, you know? How dare you? You should be well aware of what happens to those who truly anger me. Right, Dalton? Please teach me to become a doctor. Oh. I'll become a doctor that can cure anything. Because there are no incurable diseases in this whole world. Doctress, that's what you're to address me from now on. Just one little sorry and I'll be happy to forgive you, Dalton. I won't die, I won't. I'll inherit the will of the former king. Until I can bring peace to this country again, I refuse to die. Oh, Dalton's been really hurt. Oh, why am I surrounded by such a bunch of dumb hippos? This country is mine and mine to rule. The kingdom is above reproach. And here we're back. Oh my god, that punch. Holy shit. Ugh. Chapter 146. National Security. Boom, man. Look at that shit. Your Majesty. What in the world? Huh, those guys again. What are they doing here? Close call. They literally dragged him up. You three sure were a big pain in my ass back then. But now I don't need to hold back anymore. Look at that big cheesy smile, man. How dare you treat King Waipal of Drum with such disrespect and brutality. That's right, don't you realize you're in the presence of royalty? This island and the lives of its inhabitants are subject to the very whims of its regal self. King? So what? All I know is that you guys just annoy the hell out of me. You know these three, kid? Oh, I know them, alright. They're those pesky pirate posse. That's a fucking tongue twister. Nothing but pests, a lot of them. They even tried to eat my ship. That's true. Well, I'm not going to take their crap anymore. More importantly, aren't you cold with just that on? Ah, just as I thought. Did they just say king? I thought they were pirates. You just realized that? Fool, it seems you've now only realized the folly of your actions. But that is how it is. The man before you is none other than a rightful master of Drum Cast. How, holy cow, it's cold. Yeah, I know. Minus 50. They're literally ignoring us. Ah, Your Majesty. Straw Hat, you've ticked me off big time. I swear I'll devour every last piece of you now. Might want to save the tough talk. He's gone back inside to get a jacket here. He's not here. If you don't mind me asking, did he stretch just now? Sure did. He's a rubber man. What's that? It means he's a monster. Oh, he probably is like, Dalton's corpse is below, and here we have that rebel hag, as well as the Straw Hat Pirates. What a perfect chance this is to remove all the thorns on my side with one fell swoop. Indeed, Your Majesty, I'll make for a perfect rebirth of Drum Kingdom. Allow us to quickly dispose of these nuisances, Your Majesty. I don't know what you were thinking, but you've sure got some guts approaching His Majesty's castle for your own use, Dr. Kuroha. Hehe, personally, I couldn't care less about this crumbling piece of a heap you call a castle. But my stubborn little friend here was insistent about making a proper grave for Hilalik here, you see. Your Majesty, that thing is, yes, it's the same monster that came here following Hilalik back then. Doc wanted to save this country. That's why I won't let you set a single foot in this castle. You say it! You tell him! You tell him! I won't let the likes of you knock down Doc's conviction. And there's the flag. Excellent. All the people I want to kill right here in one place. No need for any mercy. Chess and Marimo. Slaughter them all. What's his beef with us? I couldn't give a rat's tail about these losers. So, are you going to fight too, Granny? I'll lend you a hand if you can't handle it by yourselves. Thanks. Turning a holy castle into a grave for some quack doctor? I'll start by killing you first, Dr. Kuroha. Oh, and he's moving in. Electric Marimo. Doctress. Bam. Look at that. He just blocked him with his foot. Now. What kind of afro bro goes around throwing his afros at a lady? Hehe, now you're showing a bit more class, kid. Gotcha. Wow. It won't come off. The hell is with this afro? I was stuck. This is because of a static electricity. Exactly. And there's more where that came from. Oh, so it kind of like sticks to you, man. Yo, reindeer, don't just stand there and help me get these things off. Right. Come on, hurry up. This feels nasty and it's tacky as hell. Ah, crap. It's stuck on me now. I'm giving it back. Don't give it back. At least take it one for yourself. What are you kids doing? Oh boy, it's cold. Jacket. Something's wrong outside. Yeah, it's freezing out there. Where'd my jacket go? I love Luffy. No. I meant if something was going on outside. Oh, just a little fight. Oh, are you going to be alright? Yeah, don't worry. Just go back to bed. Luffy is just like so damn cool. Like he doesn't really like give a shit really. Like there's this fight going on outside and he just doesn't want to like worry Nami at all. He's just like, you just don't worry about it. I'm just coming and looking for my jacket, you know. You can wear my jacket. I don't know. Your jacket's not cool. It's cooler looking than yours. Is it? Well, whatever. It'll do as long as it keeps me warm. All right. Time to go teach these pests a lesson. Jeez, I thought something serious had happened. She has no idea what's going on outside, man. Talk about poor teamwork. Let me tell you beforehand those Marimo afros might not be in the best taste, but they sure do burn easily. Crap, he's gonna burn the afros. Time for the decoy plan. I'm the decoy? Checkmate. Hot, hot. Gotta douse it in snow. That's the thing. You've got snow all around you, you know? So, I mean, that's one thing. Get out of this country. And look at our big boy chopper, man. Look at our big boy chopper. Move it, chest. Your Majesty. Look at... Go. The reason why I'm loving this is... Chopper's got so much, like... This is like sweet revenge for him as well. Crap. Chopper. Ah, nice and toasty. Luffy, grab onto my legs from there. Your leg? Why not? Look at Luffy in the jacket, man. Good. Now don't let go. Army delayer. Look at this, man. Ah, I love Sanji, man. And he looks so badass in his coat as well, man. Oh, damn. I'll add in some more force by spinning. Jeez, man. Look at little Chopper here as well. God damn it. No. He's so damn cool, man. So slick. Always with the cigarette as well. Hey, not bad, not bad. Thanks. You two are pretty amazing. Hey, Luffy, that's Nami's jacket, isn't it? Yeah, well, look. That dude's still alive. Well, take it off right now. The hippo's still flying, though. Are you alright, Your Majesty? We underestimated those two. Forgive us. I'll kill them. Pardon? It's time for me to show them my Baku factory. Well, there you guys have it. Another One Piece reaction wrapped up there. And that was an emotional one. That was one of the first times a shonen has kind of got me close to like tearing up, man. That was wild. Guys, like I said at the start of this as well, we do these reactions live over on Twitch. The link to that will be down in the description below if you guys want to come in. We do them every single Wednesday, where you have to see the panels and everything like that. Also, of course, Patreon will get them. And also, if you want to watch them on YouTube, I assume you're watching this on YouTube. This will be on a separate channel to my main channel, so make sure you're subscribed over there as well. But guys, thank you so much. If you are enjoying these videos, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out a bunch. It lets me know that you guys want to see more of these reactions, and let me know if there are any anime episode ones that you think are coming up that need to be reacted to. Let me know. But guys, until next time, take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Peace.